Hello everyone, today we're going to focus on multiple choice questions in the IELTS listening section. How do you recognize multiple choice questions? Well, multiple choice questions are made up of questions or incomplete sentences followed by a choice of answers. There are usually 3 to 4 possible answers, and normally there is only one correct answer. Sometimes you might be asked to choose 2 correct answers. Now let's have a look at multiple choice strategies. Read the questions and answer choices carefully. The questions give you an idea of what the recording will be about and what information you should look out for. It's vital that you listen to the introduction. It outlines the content of the recording. Please make sure to underline the keywords from each question and answer choice. It's important that you do that. It's important that you underline the keywords in your questions because that's how you will be able to tell when the answer is being said. So please do pay attention to the recording and do the same with your answer choices if you can. Underline some of the keywords in your answer choices. Right, so next one is, if you have sufficient enough time, think of possible synonyms and paraphrases you may hear. This is really important. It's likely you will hear synonyms in the recording, so it's better to be prepared of possible synonyms you might hear, and same goes for paraphrases. Now, there are 3 types of multiple choice questions. The first type is a more traditional type. It has a number of questions, and each of these questions has 3 answer options. You need to choose the answer choice or option which is correct according to the recording. This is called a multiple choice single answer question because you only choose one single answer. Just bear in mind that there might be multiple choice questions that actually involve finding more than one answer. So you might have to find 2 or 3 answers. So just bear that in mind. Right, now let's have a look at this example. So the instruction for this example is choose the correct letter A, B or C. So you need to choose one answer here. And the question is, next to number 11, what does the charity forward thinking do? So first thing you need to do is find the keyword in the question. So where do you think the keyword or keywords in this question is? So the keyword in this question is do. What does the charity forward thinking do? Does it fund art exhibitions in hospitals? Does it produce affordable materials for art therapy, or does it encourage the use of arts projects in healthcare? So which one is it? Okay, so the keyword is do here. So obviously same goes for 12 and 13. You just try to find the keywords in each of these questions and underline them. And then if you have time, just underline the keywords in your answers as well. Okay, right. So next type is, as you can see, there is another type of multiple choice question, and this type gives you a sentence stem that is the first half of a sentence, and you have to choose the ending from 3 answer options. But please be careful because the words you read won't be the same as the ones you hear in the recording, so be prepared to look out for synonyms or paraphrases. Now let's have a look at this example. So obviously the instruction is the same as in the first type. It says choose the correct answer A, B or C. You just need to choose one answer from 3 out of these 3 options. And the question is, retailers can keep customers in the store longer by. As you can see, the question is the first half of a sentence, and then you have 3 possible endings. So any of these would complete this question. So you could say retailers can keep customers in the store longer by providing places to sit, or by keeping the doors closed, or by lowering the prices. So any of these answers would complete this sentence. That's why we call the first half is as a stem of a sentence, because it's the first half of a sentence. Okay, so obviously one of these is the correct answer. Yep. So let's continue. Now, let's have a look at type 3. This type of multiple choice questions require you to choose the correct answer from a set of diagrams or pictures. And it's very important that you understand what the pictures or diagrams show and try to predict how they might be described before you start listening. So in this instance, we have 3 pie charts and they're all color-coded. Okay, so instruction is the same. Choose the correct answer A, B or C. And the question is, which pie chart, A, B or C, shows the correct percentage of speakers of UK minority languages? And obviously we have 4 languages here: Gaelic, Irish, Cornish and Welsh. So these are minority languages in the UK. You just need to be careful when listening to the recording because you might hear the answer in the recording. So you might actually hear the words like over half or the smallest percentage or about a quarter, and that would be your answer. So and then this is how you would find out what the correct answer is. So please be careful when you listening to the recordings. Okay, that's it from me today. I hope this was helpful, and goodbye from me.